Hello everyone, welcome back. Today I am starting a new series for class 8 geography for UPSC. In that, the unit 1 is resources. There are so many types of resources, right? For example, natural resources, that is renewable and non-renewable, and so on. We will study each one by one, okay? In the first page, there is a story. We will skip that part, okay? Now, let's understand what value means. Value means worth. For example, metals like copper, if they have value, that means they are worth something. You can sell them and earn money from them, right? That's what you mean by value. Next, why inventions of the wheel is important. In earlier times, especially before modern technology, people didn't have many inventions. But once technology developed, we got so many inventions. One of the most important was the invention of the wheel, which led to the development of new modes of transport. And technology also helped us to create hydroelectricity, running the energy of fast flowing water into an important resources. Now, let's move to the types of resources. In that, first one is natural resources. What are natural resources? These are resources drawn from nature, meaning they are come directly from nature itself. For example, water and air. Natural resources are divided into two types. That is, the first one is renewable resources like solar energy and wind energy, and these can be renewed or replenished naturally. And second one is non-renewable resources. These exist in limited stock and may take thousands of years to renew. For example, coal, petroleum, and natural gas. The distribution of natural resources depends on several physical factors like terrain, climate, and altitude. Okay. Now, what are human-made resources? For example, iron ore was not a resource until people learned to extract iron from it. So when people use natural resources to make things like buildings, bridge, roads, machinery, and vehicles, those become human-made resources. Now, what are human resources? People themselves are human resources. The education and health help in making people valuable resources, improving people's skills so they can create more resources. That process is called human resource development. For example, if a person doesn't know anything and then goes for education, learns and new skills, he becomes a human resources capable of creating something new. Okay. Now let's talk about conserving resources. We have many resources, but we need to conserve them for future generations. Using resources carefully and giving them time to renew is called resource conservation, and balancing the need to use resources while also conserving them for a future is called sustainable development. And these two resources, conservation and sustainable development, are closely related but have slightly different meanings. Okay. So that's it for unit 1. This is a simple unit. For UPSC, just focus on the basics and make sure to underline the key points in your book or desktop notes. Okay. Also make short notes. That's very important because when you revise later, you can quickly look through your short notes or underlined parts. That's more than enough. So I will stop here. I will upload unit 2 in the coming days. Till then, don't forget to like, share and subscribe.